you don't believe it, just take a look at me. He's a miracle worker. When I couldn't understand, when I didn't even see it, he made a way. And he came through right on time. Right on time. Come on, give God a hand of praise because he's the whole damn God. Miracle worker. Hallelujah. Miracle worker. He's a miracle worker. Sister Russell is here. I was looking for her. Right away. Hey, baby girl. All right. She's here. He's a miracle worker because some people like, I think she left it. He's a miracle worker. Amen. She should have left me a long time ago. Amen. But he's a miracle worker. Amen. I want to thank God for all of you being here today. We really do appreciate you. And thank God for our guests. We're happy always to see you all come by and share with us. And hope you're enjoying yourself. You know, we just have a little church. And we don't try to hide who we are. You know, we just believe in giving God praise. Amen. We came out of the closet a long time ago. Amen. So, God bless you. We love all of you and appreciate you to the leadership of our church, our deacons, the deaconess, the ministers of the gospel, our mothers. Mother, you just come back from Guyana? Mother. You just came back, right? Glad to have you back, baby. Long flight, amen. She brought a special gift. Thank you for that special gift. House is covered in the blood of Jesus. Amen. And look around. Yeah, yesterday we had an outstanding session, leadership training, and included in that leadership training, Friendship Community Services put on a workshop, a financial workshop that everybody should have been there. I'm telling you, everybody should have been in this financial workshop yesterday. I'm going to get her to come back again and maybe even get her to make some points on a Sunday morning because that's how bad we need to know how to manage our finances. We need that. So, Monty, good to see you. I said, look like getting out of the car on this cold day, but it's not as cold as it was last Sunday. But God bless you. Good to see you looking good. Amen. Now, I hope you got your 2020 vision that I asked you to do back on the first Sunday. If you remember the first Sunday I preached of the year, I said, come up with your 2020 vision for yourself. It goes for yourself, for the church, for your family. And if you did not write them down, I hope by the time we're done today, that you will write those goals down. And we're going to make this year the best year ever. Amen. Best year ever. Now, who remember what I talked about last Sunday? Built to last. All right. So if you got that 2020 vision, and you're ready to put it into practice, we're going to talk about today, then that means that you're going to be built to last. Not only you as an individual, but your family can be built to last. Your marriage can be built to last. As we come under attack daily, we need to be able to speak to the enemy. You might as well go on somewhere else because I'm built to last. So, in order to be built to last, I want to talk about today what needs to be done. Special message for our leadership, but for all of our everybody who's here today. It's definitely for you. They want to get our pencil and pad. I might say something you may want to write down. The scripture will come from 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 32, NIV version. We're going to read it later on. So you, when I say it, you know it. 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 32. So, what needs to be done? how can we as individuals and as a church make this the best year ever? How can we set ourselves on a course of a lifelong vision? How can we be built to last? Especially in the time we're living in now. How can we be built to last? Well, on the first Sunday of January, we talked about how vision begins with the ability to see this day with precision and accuracy. See this day with precision and accuracy, to have a clear understanding of who we are and where we are in this very moment. This involves taking a complete and thorough inventory, no holds barred evaluation of our strengths and our weaknesses. And as we determine what needs to change, what needs to be expanded, and how we can apply ourselves to the task of serving others. The key to 2020 vision is to develop the ability to see today in terms of where it can take you. See today in terms of where today can take you if you do the proper plannings today. It involves being able to define what you really want for your life. What do you really want for your life? Or even better, you need to be able to define what you believe God wants for your life. And it involves learning to view our future in terms of what might be the best possible outcome and determine that which is most worthy of your effort. These questions can help you to develop a long-term perspective on what you want your life to become. Today, let's say we want to talk about putting this vision, the vision that you got. We want to talk about how can we put this thing in practice. Because Jesus said in Matthew chapter 7, verse 24, in the Sermon on the Mount, he said, everyone who hears these words of mine and put them into practice is like a wise man who built his house upon a rock. Amen. Our God-given vision for the life we are called to live must be more than a dream. All right now. Yes. It must be more than good intentions. All right. Yes. It must be put into practice. Thomas Edison said it like this. He said, vision without execution is hallucination. Vision without execution is hallucination. In other words, it's a dream that will never be realized. Think of the many times you've heard, especially during this time of the year, you've heard a losing football coach say, we lost the game because we failed to execute. We had the right game plan, we called the right play, but we did not execute. The receiver was wide open, but he dropped the ball. The lineman didn't make the block. The quarterback threw to the wrong player. And on and on and on. We had the right game plan, but we failed to execute. You hear this just about every Monday from September all the way down to last week. We heard it every Monday morning, NFL Live, you can hear it all. Vision without execution is hallucination. It's a fantasy. It's a vapor in the wind. It does no one any good to take today's message and not put it into practice. You can hear all the sermons you want, all the vision and goals you want, but if you don't execute, it is hallucination. So today I want to look at some steps involved in putting your long-term goal, your vision into practice on a day-by-day basis. How do we do that? Well, you start by first of all, you got to reduce the inventory. You start by reducing the inventory. What I mean? Well, on the first Sunday, in that sermon, we talked about taking a full and complete personal inventory, getting a gut level, honest opinion about who you are and where you are right now. Right now. This means that you stop glossing over your faults, stop worrying about your failures, stop worrying about your weaknesses, Stop worrying about the sins, and you come to terms with the situation of your life, where your life is right now.